Shine Beautiful campaign. This week is about knowing your worth. And once you know it, you just can't take it back or step back from it because it's embedded deep within you, which is great. This week's verse is Proverbs 31:10, which says, "Her worth is far above rubies." And I've read that so many times before, and I was like, wow, like, that's cool. Like, I'm worth like rubies. That's awesome. But as I started to research it and go into it, finding out that rubies are valuable is amazing. Because, we often, we just don't think about rubies. You think about like diamonds, and the expense of that, but you don't think about being compared to rubies. But knowing that they are unique, and because they are unique, they are highly valued, that's amazing. And that's what God is comparing us to. And, just knowing that is crazy. So getting into this week's challenge, we want you to, this week, think about what you take, to take notice in what you put your worth in. Because sometimes it can stray from God, and that's the honest truth. So this week, look at what you take your notice in. Is it in others' comments? Is it in your accomplishments or your lack of accomplishments? Is it in your job? Is it in school? Really examine that and find out what that is. Is it in your relationship? Is that where you find your worth in it? So let's dig into that. And we want to find out what that is, and then take it back and put it back into God's arms and in His hands, and help Him to refine us, which is what we've been doing for the past weeks with this campaign. And then ask God to show you. If you don't know, ask Him to show you where your worth is. He definitely wants to show you. He's probably been trying to show you for a while, and He wants to take you and show you what that is and what that looks like. And you can do that through prayer. Through worshiping Him, through seeking the Word, and finding out what the Word says about you. And that's an amazing thing to do. And just to let you know, this takes time. It's a process. And just knowing that, when I found out what my worth was, it was a process. And it didn't just happen, like that. God really showed me over a matter of time. And once I got it, and I didn't just it went from here to here. And it's something that I can't let go of now. It's something that is so precious and valuable. And you'll find that through the Word, and through spending time with Him, and through spending time with other women that know their value as well. And I think there's a book that I want to recommend to you. It's called Captivated. It's by John and Stacey Eldridge, and it's an amazing book that will help you in knowing who you are in Christ as well. So this week, ladies, really think about it. It's something that, will just help you for the rest of your life, knowing where you come from and where your value comes from. It will help you just to not stray, and to just live in the fullness of God. So just take this week into notice, and like all the other weeks, keep going. We're praying for you, and we're almost to the end, but this is an important week, and I hope God really shows you how much you're worth and speaks to you. And let us know how He's doing that and how He's done that before. Drop it in the comments below. All right, ladies, have a great week.